Hello, my name is Xavier Dixon, and I want to take a moment to shed light on my story and how the Darlington County Community Action Agency played a part in my success today. You see, I'm from a small town called Lamar, South Carolina, and during that time, we were so grateful for the Darlington County Community Action Agency. Like me and many others, as school approached to end, we knew we had a job during the summer. We knew we would be placed somewhere. It was just a matter of where. Because during that time, kids my age, it was very hard for them to find employment. But us, we knew the Darlington County Community Action Agency had us. We knew they had our backs. Not only was it a job, but it put things in us, it instilled in us principles that we will cherish forever. I know I will cherish forever. Hard work, dedication, commitment, getting up, going to a job. This was my first time, and for a lot of us, first time, knowing what a job was like, having to get up on time and get there on time. I can remember, oh wow, this is what working is like, But then it was like teaching me like responsibility and accountability, and that you can do anything you put your mind to. When you work hard for something, you can achieve it. And that's truly what the Darlington County Community Action Agency instilled in me. It wasn't just jobs each summer, but it was principles, it was life lessons that I will take with me forever. My first job with the Darlington County Community Action Agency was at an assisted living facility where I watched over the residents. I would watch the aide a lot of times, learn from her as she gave them medications, as she fed them. I would even clean their rooms. And little did I know, that was preparing me for my future job and career in healthcare as a registered nurse and soon to be nurse practitioner. My second job with the Darlington County Community Action Agency was at a daycare center that I had actually grew up in from infant on the way up. And it was great to be back there again, just in a different role, different level, but it was great to be back there again. And it was with that job, that summer, that I've always been so proud of, that I was able to obtain my driver's license by purchasing driving lessons with those checks from the job I got from the Darlington County Community Action Agency. But I was also able to buy my very first car. I was very dedicated during that summer. Like I said, these jobs and the Darlington County Community Action Agency instilled in us hard work. And so that summer was groundbreaking for me because I was determined that I didn't want to pay people to take me to work anymore. I was tired of not having my own car, my own license. And somebody along the way told me from the Darlington County Community Action Agency, when you work hard, you can get it. When you work hard at it, you can achieve it. And I just believed I could. And I did. I was able to save up money from a few checks, pay for my own driving lessons. And that was my initial goal. But then I took it a step further and was like, you know what? I think I can get my own car. And so I purchased my first car with a job from the Darlington County Community Action Agency, which I have been proud of since that day. And so, like I said, the Darlington County Community Action Agency was a huge, huge blessing to us. Been a huge blessing to me. I will always cherish it. Life lessons, things that help catapult us into adulthood. They made sure that we had places to work. They also made sure that we had school supplies, things that we needed as we journeyed back to college so that we could be successful in school. Of course, after I left the Darlington County Community Action Agency, when I aged out, I went to school. I obtained my bachelor's degree in nursing. I became a registered nurse. I worked there, and then now I'm also planning on passing my boards because I'm speaking into existence, but soon I will take my boards and I will become a board certified nurse practitioner. So for anybody listening, know that you can do anything you put your mind to. It doesn't matter your circumstance. It doesn't matter your environment. Yes, it plays a part. Yes, it may have influence on how easy things may seem, but if you put your mind to it, if you stay dedicated, if you work at it, if you believe in yourself, you can truly do anything you put your mind to. You can. Overall, I will forever be grateful and cherish the Darlington County Community Action Agency. I want to be the example and inspire someone that you too can make it. It doesn't matter what they said about you. It doesn't matter where you started. It doesn't matter the cards you were dealt. Yes, it might make it a bit harder, but you can still make it. You see, I came from a single family, single mother household, small town, and my mother was disabled on top of all of that. I was counted out on many different occasions because of my behavioral issues, but I'm proud to sit here today and tell you that I still made it. I was determined, I was committed, and I was driven to be somebody, and so can you. It honestly starts with your decision. So what will you do? Thank you, and God bless.